use man,
And doing natural, yeah? Where everything where man is the problem, right? Is mental issues and mental health. Menopause, you see next minute again? Menstruation, all them things that full of pain started with men. And two, for me, I just talking out there. Two, Marina seeing your face all the time and going through and going through all the different quarrels and issues of life and all these different things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Marina going through that with you. Right. When we see you, she knows happiness. Happiness! That is what Marina wants. When you come, that is what it for. I want to see if you bigger than my ex on the same side.
Right, and from all the past topics that we have really discussed, not that was the cause. You understand?
So when we did that topic on the size matter,
yeah,
people is really do these things, Ray boy, outside there.
So all these things are where there are lines that you cross. And now you realize, okay, I can do this to take control. Because there's a self-interest. And you cannot be in a relationship with this great ego. And now the word will come up. You will be called a narcissist. And
who wanted to be? Oh, we talk about woman. Everything is woman. No.
Everything wrong.
Everything is not gender bias when it comes to women, eh? Kevin!
Oh,
Kevin doing anything here?
I said it out loud.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Marriage is love.
No, marriage is frustration.
Marriage is war.
So marriage is jubilation. Marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse. See, it all depends on what you do that makes it better and not worse. Good night to everyone, and welcome back to another episode of For Better
And Not Worse.
I am your host, Sanja with the G Coffee, and alongside me is my handsome.
Sorry.
I say there's musical chairs in here. Husband, Kevin Coffee with a Y.
Yes. Nice. Good. Welcome back. Trying to catch my bearings here. Send out some links to the show. Welcome back, people. Pleasant good night to you. Each and every one of you. Thanks for coming, everyone in the community. Glad to have you here once again. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I feel a little fluish. But I think I'm feeling so because I'm a bit tired. And I kind of, when the weekend finish, I take a couple of days. And I think it catching up with me. I'm in touch with it. So
yes, so I did notice that he was a bit, under the weather and not 100% himself. So, I wanted to not do the show tonight, but then again, he's a trooper. So we powering through just a little. We might end a little earlier, according to how we feel. But we are here because you are here. We love you guys. So welcome to all our new and regular viewers to For Better Not Worse Wishful Wednesdays, the show where we deal with all the facts and the BACHS of marriages and relationships, right? We welcome you all from both. Kevin wants to steam it twice. All viewers, both locally and internationally. And we shout out to our foreign crew, especially those in the US, the UK, Canada, the Caribbean region, the world over. We welcome members of the Marriage Club, For Better Not Worse TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. Y'all, I apologize, humbly apologize, for not sticking with the club and the post and keeping updated. Kevin and I have been dealing with other couples as well, who have been part of the show and the club as well, So it's been hectic back and forth between different couples. Apart from the show, guys would reach out for advice, support, help in different areas, and we try our best to address it as much as we can, right? At the end of the day, we don't have it perfect, right? But we want to see marriages win. We want to see marriages excel, progress, for better, not worse. So in instances where some marriages have reached the point of worse than worse, what are we going to do? We can't live in that situation, if you know what I mean, if the persons are not willing to change or address themselves and so on. So we take it from the other angle, which we didn't really want to go to, but if it reaches there, then case a wrap, right? So again, welcome everybody, and we want to shout out the January anniversaries and birthdays. Funny enough, I don't know nobody who was married in January. I haven't gotten any January shout outs for anniversaries. I've gotten some birthday ones. But what happened in January is really the official banger month for overseas. Nobody has no money, so nobody do no wedding. I feel so, Kevin. What do you think?
My birthday is in January.
But we're talking about wedding.
I take offense.
So weddings, you get married in
Anything about banger month, the month of January. I think I was welcome into this world with joy. I don't see no January month as banger month. That is unrelated to the month. That is more connected to bad financial decisions.
Everybody spend all their money for Christmas.
And custom practice and perpetuate it. And people, need to make wiser decisions.
Well, I don't know. So if you are celebrating an anniversary, please let us know in the month of January. Let us big you up and tell us how many years as well you guys been together and whatnot. We want to celebrate love. We want to celebrate marriage. I'm really excited about those persons who are 50 years plus, even 40. Listen, 25 years and over, all I get you. To reach 25 years in marriage these days, oh my God, it's like a miracle. Some people even making 10, some people even making 5, right? So kudos to you guys, and let us know so we can celebrate with you. But the birthdays, as you all know, Kevin's birthday was last week, Friday, and he had a great weekend. Did you have a good weekend, Ian?
Yes, I did. I had a great weekend. I think I made a small post in terms of thanking everyone who sent me their birthday wishes, send birthday wishes to me, and send all the love and that kind of thing. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said in the post, I'm really thankful for Sandra. She made weekend activities grand. I will repeat what I said there, which was, if I talk about how it was, the post wouldn't be about thanking you guys, it will be all about her. I did share my sentiments over there in Facebook. But yeah, she did a great job, and I enjoyed my birthday, especially the whole weekend. The last day was good, but the whole weekend was really nice. It was good to spend it with my immediate family and my
Right. So once we haven't enjoyed his birthday, you know, I like birthday, I like Christmas, I like Indian Arrival Day, Diwali, all them thing. Once routine he makes, I like that. Once fun in he makes, I like that. Right. So he really had a good birthday. Even the kids had a good birthday celebration with him because everything he did, they get to do, so they're glad. Right. So what did I wanted to say, Kevin? Oh my God, it slipped me, boy. Oh, other birthdays. I want to shout out my sister, Leandra Alexis. Her birthday was the Friday before Kevin's, and she had a great time as well. So happy birthday to your sissy poo. And tomorrow, I hope I didn't get it wrong, no? Mitch birthday is tomorrow. I think she told me Thursday. This Thursday, or is it next Thursday? Who? The end of the month? She told me she's January.
Who told you that?
I think Mitch is January.
No.
Correct me, yeah? What? Yes.
No, I don't know who this tomorrow.
She told me
Shoes.
Right, sorry. Ooh.
Shoes birthday's tomorrow.
Shoes birthday's tomorrow. Look how I'm mixing up the people are talking to too much people now.
Oh my God.
So we want to shout out. Well, Kevin could do that shout out. Look how I'm mixing up people. Mitch are giving you a new birthday again.
Oh, birthday.
So Shoes' birthday is tomorrow. And we want to big her up. She said, make sure I peg my back. I say, yes, girl. But probably in passing, so much things happen over the weekend. I don't forget who I talk to, but I'm trying to remember the date all along. So happy anniversary to you guys. We really pray and wish all the blessings upon you all and many, many more years of life. And for those who have anniversaries that we didn't hear about yet, marital bliss. Watch that. Hey, all you good with these messages?
If you're marrying in January and you want to consider it banger, is it banger that people won't come or banger that people will come?
Of course, people come in.
Your food because they don't have food.
That is correct. Everyone will come.
So,
you will have the money.
Let me hear your thoughts. Is it banger that people won't come?
People will come.
Is it banger that people will come to eat your food? Is it banger that people will come to eat your food and get disappointed because you yourself have no money, so?
Let me tell you, people dressing up in all the Christmas gift what they get, jersey, jewelry, pants, dress, everything they get for Christmas, new shooting thing.
Safras.
They come. Safras is next week. He's not this week.
This week, you said. Okay.
This week. So I don't remember my boy for Safras already. So people will come, they will dress up very, very well, and they come in and sit in and just waiting for the meal because they know this is a hard month, right? It's like 100 days in January. Right, so we come in, we sit in, we wait until
January pass fast.
This time it passed fast somehow.
Right.
I don't know how though. Because look, we done reach what, the 21st?
Yes.
And people get paid and thing. All I get paid.
Right.
People get paid and thing. Some people's salary going down. Thanks to NIS. But yeah, public servants they get through. Big up you. And so yeah, people will come to the wedding, Kevin. You of yourself might have to reassess, Lord, how I gonna have this wedding and feed all these people, boy. I wonder if KFC just give special 100 pieces of chicken. I wonder what special I could get, right? From McDonald's 20 for plenty. Who had that Subway? Who? Got to think about all kind of things how to feed all these people. You understand?
I love
doubles. See if I do doubles, a double stand and make it a morning thing and watch now.
I love Safra's solution
for wedding.
All
right, let me go through the thing and say goodnight to the people there.
Yeah.
Hear what they say. All right. So Graves, hi. He says, good evening, my people. Hi, Graves. Nice to have you on. Kevin is thanking persons for joining in. Yes, and all those persons who are on YouTube as well, we want to say welcome to you. Guys, we are streaming live, both from Facebook and on the tube. I'm so happy to be on the tube. What do you think, Kevin? Yeah. Facebook and the tube. So be sure to subscribe. Am I saying it the right way? Like I feel like I'm tying up my tongue. Right? Be sure to like and subscribe. Right? As we are on YouTube as well. I'm so happy to see you guys on the tube. Right? Remember just now we'll be going on the tube straight from like all July and like. Let me see. I'm seeing Cohen Cross is in the building. Hi, Cohen. He's on the tube. He says, blessed night, guys. Camille, Kevin, I see
Happy New Year,
Camille so
guys.
long. Happy New Year. Graves says, yes, January is banga month for marriage. Graves, you are a bright fella, so I know you know how it is go. Cohen says, Kevin, you're born in a Bangalore month. You're born in the banga month, Kevin. He look, you know, that I save a little thing and game something for good, you know, because normally people in January salt. And in this case, in this country, salt and more be again, no, right? You get a little thing. Shireen says, after Christmas, you're brooks. And then what you have, you're saving it for Carnival Bacchanal. Shireen, you're not easy. Shireen saving up she money. She says, Kevin, it's expected. I think that's what the birthday. Having a great weekend.
Yeah.
So the blessings came in from Kerwin. He said, happy blessed belated birthday. Yeah, she said, right, see? You having an awesome birthday. Milton, hi. He says, good night, my sister. Milton is like my big brother.
Okay.
We are the same. I find people with the same surname like me, who is not really my blood. You know, we move like blood by. I don't know. Milton, nice to have you on, my big brother.
Once I born in a Bangalore month.
Yeah, Bangalore. Yes, Safras is the end of the month. So Grave says he didn't have all that money to feed the masses. Right?
All over the masses too.
Because the masses always want to come.
All
See what Safran said. Safran said, free equals people will come. Sell tickets. I got a lot to Safran, believe it or not, I actually wanted to do that with my wedding. At one point, I was like, I have so many friends. When I don't count my list and I see 2 something, you mean, I say, I feel I better sell a little something and try to cut it out, right? But that idea went away. Lo and behold, one of my friends picked up that idea too. And I was a bridesmaid and I had to pay 800 and something. I said, excuse, when I don't check me and my daughter and say, forget our wedding. But Safras, yeah, we could do that. We say, make a voice.
No, I was saying, listen, I was reading comments. And up there within the chat here. Why are they the masses? Because they want to come.
Group said COVID was the best time to get married. Limited physical turnout.
Yeah.
Maybe we had a small wedding. We cut it down to 40 it was? 40 and we tried our best to stay within that and it was really good.
Yeah, 40. What?
That was like a perfect number. It was hard to get to 40. They like they had to pick and choose.
If you have
by you, no children, no this.
They're married for the whole week. With 40 by 40 by 40.
But you know them children and them will be making us that thing in the wedding though.
Yeah.
When you check, if you don't check the adults alone, you get you. When this one has 7 and this one has 4 and this one has 8 and
you are making weddings too much because it's one day and the marriage is forever.
Safras, they have a Zoom wedding. Safras, well, they used to do that in COVID, didn't you say? Hi, Ravin. Ravin says good night. I ain't seen Naxas yet, but good night, Ravin. Nice to have you on. So let me shout out some people. Ayodeli, Shellyan, nice to have you on with us. Hi, Darren. Darren is in the building, Kevin. These men and them come to hear the things.
Oh.
They come to hear the things tonight.
Miss
Julia, she says, good night, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. We missed you last week. Real call up your name and thing, eh?
What's the time to party is?
Time to party when? Raven?
I don't know if because I hear your wife not here, your boy.
Wait, not the party anyway. Graves says a remote wedding on Zoom is a plan.
Yes.
Graves here will happen. Kevin and I will come because you know we like to eat physically. We'll do the Zoom home from home by you. How we Zoom it. But people doing simple now, no, Kevin. They're having a little small thing and then a barbecue. While they line by a restaurant.
I was sitting from my TV, brother. For my projector, I have a big screen. And I will eat my OT. And this time, eat. And just get a phone call and say,
make everybody bring their food.
Yeah.
Bring all their food and cup.
And they can always cash up, do some kind of online transaction. If they want to give you gifts, you collect monetary gifts.
She's not well, she's sleeping. Right. Oh gosh, you'll tell her. hello for us and
Oh,
we
okay,
hope
okay,
she
okay.
feels better. Shireen says wedding nowadays, picking and choosing people from a household to attend weddings, it ain't the same no more. But let me tell you something, Shireen, I'll get a little insight. When you tell people, okay, so this is terrible, but it works. So we inviting you, but it's just you and your husband, or it's just you, thing. Sometimes when they come because they really can't make without bringing the children, or they can't make without coming with a significant other, so that is less. it's terrible, but that is less. They say, nah, I can't make without. Okay, good. So in your mind, you go, right, take, go on, right. So you make it work easy for you
why
too.
we gotta be doing this though?
Yes, have to limit it, Kevin.
Why is this sense of entitlement for you to be at my wedding? I need to be at my wedding. My wife needs to be at my wedding. My mom, my dad should be there. Our moms, my in-law, my sister, my brother, pastor to officiate. Who else? Children, if you have, and if you're in that situation. Who else is?
We'll just have a doubles wedding.
Just
with some ice cream, they will go home very fast. But that mixture will send you home.
2-3 best friends and everybody will understand, you know.
Now let's take it easy, do it different now.
A kula roti and
this next one. A brunch wedding is a flick but inflation will kill we dread. Watch me. Graves.
Okay.
I'm telling you, better we do some cheese paste and thing, make some sandwich.
Watch me.
You understand? Some juice.
Right? Miss Julia, you have anniversary older than people.
Miss Julia. Miss Julia said on 30th of January we celebrated 33 years. Miss Julia?
Yeah.
Miss Julia get you a count. Wait.
Older than people.
Yeah, boy, 33 years. Miss Julia was saying earlier, persons who are like 25 years and over in marriage, kudos to them, 30s and all kind of thing pass.
Yeah.
But they get through now. That is it. Get through. So, Miss Julia, what did you guys do? Wait till after pay to make sure I have that wedding in January when the money come in after the salary.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get paid. So you can afford to get some things for the people. Right? Let me see. Before we go into our game.
I
can talk.
Okay.
Let me see.
While they're going in the red house, like you probably running away from people.
Candice says, blessed night. Hi, Candice. Nice to have you in the building.
Send people links and YouTube link and them kind of thing.
Look, I really say, I agree with Kevin. Good night, all.
Yeah. Why would they ever be able to run away from people? The people who are important to be at your wedding, just invite them. Forget everybody else. Move back to the bottom. Yeah, boy. Send you a YouTube link.
And a muffin.
Send you a YouTube link. You understand?
So Grace is sending his congratulations to Miss Julia.
Yeah.
Shireen as well. She says happy anniversary, early anniversary to you both. Wishing you many more healthy and happy years ahead.
Nice, man.
Candice says she go to the Red House. Candice, you see Marshall, very smart. Marshall had all them millions. Did he have a big wedding?
What?
Did he have a big wedding?
Who's that?
Montana.
Yeah.
And watch me. I had to borrow money from Island Finance to go and have wedding.
That'd be cool.
Are you crazy? Marshall is shipping another. And he went to me.
Making some real years in this community here tonight, though.
Let me see. Graves says, Beachline wedding. Graves, you're on point. Bacon shack for all. And you're done. You don't have to clean up here. You get through there.
Right.
Everyone has Temple Maracas rent your tent. Get through there. Very good stuff, right? I with you for that to know.
Yes,
I am with you for that. Bacon shack for everybody. Hi, Anthony. Anthony says
19 years and rolling.
That is this month, Anthony.
What's me? Them fellas are making some serious.
What trouble is this with these people?
Congratulations to people.
Excellent. 19 years.
You understand?
Woo-hoo. Kevin, we are fast to go, boy. Look, Miss Julia said we had a small brunch wedding, 11 a.m.
Now we're talking about.
So it was brunch. So she had to put out all that excess.
I thinking brunch meant that you limited all who was important.
No, Miss Julia,
to be there.
What all they eat so?
Come and eat. And let me go.
She will tell us what all they eat so. Boss baby Philip. She say, I wish I knew better. What you do? What all you do? I wish I knew better. Boss baby, what you do?
You understand?
How you had your wedding? Gracie Fireborn Island Finance with a loan for wedding, not me. I know Island fans giving known for tickets and everything when they get through.
Listen,
Island Finance.
why? Somebody said I wish I knew better in terms of the cost.
Had to be with what you will do, how much people invite.
Listen,
And
you all don't
you all if
go
you
and
have a
get
wedding home, the whole community, just know, the whole community is coming by your house. So make sure it's enclosed. So when not everybody coming and eating out all your food and things. It's important to location. Have it far from your home. So I want to say hi to Tyreek. Nice to have you in the building, honey. She joined us as well. And let me see. Let me go into the game now, Kevin.
I don't know. We saying
So we
hi
can
there.
stay
Good
whole
night.
night here, I know. What you
Yeah,
time?
yeah. People aren't talking already. Is
Oh, yeah, well, let me go into the game quick.
Yes,
Because I
I want
need
to
to
do-
find out about this do thing here tonight. Right? We get into the bottom of this tonight. So the game. You all know we started with EE. But me will have Hannah, you know, Kevin. Let me hear what Shirin say. Shirin say go on office. You, the other person, and a pastor. Yeah. What you say there? Have you ever seen a $5,000 turn into $50,000 wedding? Meaning like where you start off with 5,000 Ravin and you end up getting 50,000, or you say you go and spend 5,000 and you end up spending 50,000. Because that is happening.
Yeah.
People let's go over their budget. Right? Boss baby said, I make sure all my guests can have eat, drink, and tote. And thief the rum. Then come the next day and drink again.
Yeah.
You serious? You was with
Yeah.
that wedding was Salvation Army, or you feeling all these people and the next day? I couldn't. I
Yeah.
couldn't.
You took things on consignment.
Couldn't. How you do that?
Yeah.
Island Finance. Girl say, man said hungry to eat all the food. Yeah, whole day.
Boss,
They
baby,
fasted and they come in your wedding.
I believe, boss, maybe you got married like early 1990s.
When things was cheaper.
Yeah, or early 2000s. Late 1990s and early 2000s. Because
That's
war going on with
it's
you.
serious. Hello.
You understand?
I couldn't. I don't know how you do that, but me, I couldn't.
Watch me.
All right.
So,
Hi, Natasha. Natasha here to Kev.
Hey, look, Natasha, my friend. So, yeah, now,
Mm-hmm.
back to Ravin. Ravin, did your wedding move from 5,000? Pull up the game. Ravin, did your-
5,000 to 50,000.
did your wedding move from 5,000 as a intent to $50,000 as the end result?
What is this happening there, Ravs? Speak to us.
Oh my
Because
God.
if you gone 10 times over, something wrong. Right? Ravin, where's that one? So we're going into the trivia segment, guys. You know, we always start off with a little game, just to ease the tension. And then we go into the topic of the night. So tonight's game, for very short, not long, 4 things.
Watch me. Boss, maybe you're different.
Your health
Who
is
knows
your
that, yeah?
wealth. Guess that fruit or vegetable. So
Eh, eh.
last week we spoke about this month of January and something that everybody does. The churches is going to fasting, right? Because they come off at Christmas and they start in the year right, and thing and cleansing your body and whatever, which is good. And then the fetters is going to healthy eating and fasting as well, because they want to get their body right for the road, right? So one is getting right for the Lord and one is getting right for the road. Either way, we get anybody right. In doing so, we look at what we eat. So fruits, vegetables, and so on. Yes, Kevin.
Well, let's justify this one. Natasha says her anniversary was January the 4th. So let's take that.
Tasha, I thought
Understand?
Tasha was February.
You understand?
Why have you as February 1st, Tasha?
Just set it up
Nah,
for
well
the
then
whole
I
night.
go on through.
What it-
And I
So
really
that-
write it down as February 1st.
so what Tasha in your life?
Oh my God. Then
Boss
I had the
Baby-
wrong
Boss Baby
thing.
said she saved for 9 months. And she got married in Boxing Day of 2020.
Well, let me see if I can pull up.
Well,
that.
definitely you have to know better because the cost of that wedding.
Let me see what she said. She said, I saved for 9 months. So you birthed a wedding 9 months for Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Hmm. So everybody come by you and drink shandy, sorrel, ham, lamb, and jam.
Hmm.
Boxing Day, girl.
So you have to go to tote. Yeah, I can see people toting.
And they come back the next day. Yeah, boy.
Then, yeah.
You want a parang? Parang. Boss baby, you get through the girl.
She
Tasha says
she's repenting.
Stay for 9 months again, boss baby. We have a life. Tasha says, good night, guys. My anniversary was January 4th. 22 years. Tasha is the next one too. Tasha, I don't know why I write you down as February 1st, you know? Like I went through. I mix up 4th and February. What is this about? So, congrats to you, Natasha and John. Great years. Oh my God, Tasha. So you didn't understand the whole Bangamon thing, or you just carry over the Christmas goods into January 4th. Talk to us, Tasha. Ayodeli says brides doesn't like to listen when you tell them keep it small. So it's the bride's fault, Ayodeli?
We're not faulting him. We're just saying.
Or it's fault. She's faulting us.
Right? She just don't
Happy
listen.
belated anniversary, Tasha. Wishing you both many more years. So Shireen is shouting you out, Tash. But all you hear now, Ravin is it here. He say, everything I pay for was $5,000. By the time my wife and I was getting in March 2021, my cousin is now, who's now my in-law, did the decoration for the reception, and the way that decoration, I don't have the whole thing.
Yeah.
Without,
I don't have the whole thing.
I don't have the whole thing, Rabs. I feel the decoration just take all it to that 50,000. Raven, what day? Don't tell me that decoration was 40,000. That thing, you know. I really dip in your purse if that is the case. You see what Safra's there? Giving you advice. Raven, you had to give me that story, yes?
No, God was in the game.
Let's go. So, guys, we are going to show you the picture. Make sure I have it up right there. We're showing you the picture, you know, when this song come on. What song is this? This one. It's game time. So you have to guess that fruit or vegetable. We are putting up, last week we did 4 fruits.
No.
Yes, in a row.
Oh.
So now we're doing 5 fruits in a row, but 4 rows. Ready? So the first one, make sure and type all some are mixed fruits and vegetables. Spell it correctly. And you get through. So, Miss Julia, look out for it. You know, get. Alright? So, let me make sure I select the thing. What's happening, Kevin?
Natasha said I wanted a small wedding, but mom's, his and mine, pulling out family from way back. We cap it at 200.
How much, Tasha?
I don't care.
Nah, I have to talk about that. I'm going back to talk about that, Kevin.
You know.
But then tell me, what are these fruits here? Fruits or vegetables? Anything that you see, type it. There are 5 in a row there. You have to name it accordingly. You don't have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could just say in order, right?
Right, focus on the game, people. Let me get it going.
5 in a row. Is that opiate? I'm seeing opiate. Welcome, opiate. Always like that name, when opiate.
When you see brother, good to have you in. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh my God.
Happy New Year to you, bro.
Happy New Year. So what are you guys seeing? Let's see the person who gets it first with all in a row. What do you have, Kevin? Is it WhatsApp? Is it
I'm
YouTube?
nobody on YouTube right now.
Using fast. I have people on the FB, the Facebook. I get you moving slower today.
One person on YouTube, so.
I get through the Facebook blazing tonight. Let's see what the person's got. Oh my gosh. Anything? Right. So let's see who got it first. Taking points, Kevos.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum. You know, I like this song, yeah?
Nice.
All right. So Natasha did say she wanted a small wedding. Listen, and you see when you're from South, I feel it's real people is big up into it. That is why I say, see me 200, Tasha. 100. You playing boss, baby.
You never reach.
Nations.
If I had 200 people, I tell you something, you never reach because I from you seeing you.
I already train back talk for Safras. If nothing, I am the prize at the end of the day. Right. So let's go to Safras. Safras said carrots, avocado, lemon. No. I can read. Carrots, avocado, oranges, cauliflower, sweet potatoes. All right, let's see if he got all. I usually had carrot, avocado, lemon, cauliflower, sweet potato. No, I ain't giving only thing for spelling today. Because I know I got a million different ways to spell. Natasha with same as Ayodele. Let me see. Ravin also got it as well. Ayodele come back to change cauliflower.
Yeah.
I am weakened. Let me see. Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa's here as well. I'm so happy to have her on. Carrot, avocado, lemon. She got it as well. Let me see. Everybody. So it's between the orange and the lemon, Kevin. Somebody has one right and somebody has one wrong. I'm seeing here. Darvin Barrett. Greetings and salutations. Oh, great to have you on with us, Darvin. Let me see. Carrots, avocado, lemon. So Miss Julia got it as well. All right. So what it is? Opiate, where you see sushi?
A man goes avocado.
Where he sees sushi? Sushi is not a fruit nor a vegetable. Opiate. Look at this zabuka. So we're putting up some fruits and vegetables on the screen, Darvin, and you have to guess what they are, seeing that we're dealing with. Your health is your wealth this season.
I like
everybody trying to get healthy. Fruit or vegetable?
That was real specific. She put potato.
Potato. I saw it.
Understand?
So who was right there, Kevin? First? With the right answer.
I'm taking potato. Right?
What do you mean?
She has potato, not toads. But she has...
But it doesn't matter.
Okay, I would say as you taking potato. So Natasha had it first.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it before.
Lemon. Who you saw? Nobody.
Ayodele, sweet potato. Carrot, avocado, lemon, cauliflower, sweet potato, but she spelled it wrong.
Oh, well, I didn't see it on my thing over here.
So Ayodele, I'm seeing it first there. So who has it? Let me go back now.
And then saffron now.
Oh, Natasha actually was first indeed.
Right, that's what I said.
Checking out the other devices. Yes, Natasha was first.
That's what I said.
Natasha, I'm going to take your little mark here, like get you in this life.
Natasha, she's trying to fight you.
I know I say, Kevin, girl. Everything is
trying to fight you.
Don't worry, saffron's all you get today. That's now. Let me see the next one. So next one, Darvin, we will put it up on the screen and you guess what they are. All right, so go, guys. This one. Oh my God. What are those? You really have to know this, eh? Saffron, I feel as man will get through this one, Kevin. How's that, everybody? I don't know. Or Graves, Miss Julia, and she doing market.
Oh,
she will get it. Natasha too. I don't do market, so I would not figure these things out. I don't know why I give Ollie this one so early. Should I give Ollie this one last? Bum, bum. Ollie get this? Ollie real get you. I don't know if Ollie get this. Saffron's here. Good boy.
Hey! Saffron's not bad at all.
Saffron's ain't easy, boy. I guess what I'll market. Yeah, so I'll market. Kevin, when I get to, I think, me definitely, or I only know two things. No, I like. I know three things there. One I really hate, I don't like it at all. And the other one I'm allergic to, and then the other three, well, I can eat that. But yeah, Ole, what is that? Who's the one giving all the trouble?
No.
What's the one giving it trouble?
No,
Now when you get this one?
Now when you can type on the YouTube, eh?
Yeah, you can type on YouTube. What do you think these fruits and vegetables are? The names of them.
Oh, you're typing in both places actually.
You on both?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see what people have, Kevin. Alright, so let's get into the comments. They get that first one, Kevin? They get that first one?
Yeah.
People get that first one?
No.
So I'm seeing carrot, onion, celery, celery, bike, and corn. I didn't crack me up earlier.
Is it that we not seeing what you guys are seeing? So
I mean,
somebody put pumpkin. I'm not sure
pumpkin, huh?
where you guys seen
Carrot, onion, leeks. Leeks by? Eggplant. You hear him all here? Eggplant.
Eggplant.
And corn. Robin say, carrot, onion, celery, bhaji.
Corn.
Corn. Bhaji, Robin. I really want to know where's leeks.
Where's leeks?
I know. What to do is leeks. Miss Julia said, carrots, onion, celery, melon, jam.
Corn. Corn.
No, I just call it melon jam too, but I hear it have all kind of different words. Opiate got pumpkin, ginger, eggplant, corn, and celery. So he as well with the eggplant, ginger.
You get the ginger.
Opiate, you don't go in the market at all. Opiate don't be in the kitchen at all, Kevin.
You miss.
He called that onion ginger. So Darwin says, turnips, onions, leeks, bygano, eggplant, corn.
See, everybody knows leeks.
And potato, carrot, onion, scythe. Shireen is a market. Get it earlier. Scythe, bygone, corn. Lisa, tell us, carrot, onion, scythe, melon, jam, corn. All right. I really say the middle one. Where's the middle one? That is the leeks. It's leeks. But I don't know it as leeks. So is it that, Shireen, help me? Do they refer to it as leeks abroad and local? It's called celery.
Celery?
What is that?
No.
Or is it just leeks? Because it is leeks on Google. It's called leeks, but I don't know if we call it something differently down here.
Celery is celery across the board.
True. Well, it's leeks. It's only the first one all of them missing. If you want to come back to that in a Kevin. You all know about a vegetable called parsnips. Parsnips. You know, big shot vegetable like you get a onion what that's when? Parsnips. In the West. I get it. Where's parsnips? They're like a big carrot.
Yeah.
Parsnips. Safra says it's not celery. They make soup with it.
Yeah, you usually find it in soup. Right. Both of them, eh?
The leeks is leeks. She don't know. So leeks is leeks, people.
Parsnips and leeks, you find them in soup.
Parsnip soup?
Yeah.
Look how we're learning. So we're making soup with parsnips and leeks for the weekend as we get healthy.
Plant goes in somebody. Parsnip plant is kind of chip.
All right, this one should be nice and easy for y'all. Let's get this one.
Hey,
Charlie, nice to have you with us. Charlie, me trying to guess these fruits and vegetables before we get into the topic. We know you're eating healthy, yeah? You probably fasted too. So, are you eating healthy? This last one making me feel last two. You know I like them last two things, Kevin. The last three actually. I don't really know what's that first one, you know. I personally. I don't know. So it's between Safras, Miss Julia, Lisa, Shireen, Graves, Darwin. Might get this as well. That first one, I would have never guessed that. And I say, something wrong with that onion and it growing sprouts. Or garlic. Growing sprouts. I have no idea what that is.
Opiate said that Massey stores as well.
Massey have that?
Parsnips. Yeah.
Well, the Massey stores persons. See, I'm accent had to change from Massey stores.
Sweet.
Massey stores ain't no extra food, so let's see. And food basket. It's Massey stores. Where you buy leeks and parsnips.
Me too, and I use the sell market.
What do you have here? They getting this one?
No,
I don't know. This is this.
Oh gosh.
What is this? This first one. I don't know, you know. Let me come out and see. You get it? Alright, so I'm coming out, right? So for this last set here. Ready, Kevin? It's really for me. This is raro. I never see them taking the market. Well, your girl don't even go market. I just go market like it's a field trip with Kevin, right? So Opiate did say Massey stores, so you guys can check it out if you want to get those.
Look.
Shireen, you make me laugh because I know you used to sell market, girl, and I don't know how you will know. Like Shireen teach me last week about what's the thing? Cuckoos, push, couscous. Shireen, we had to make the soup still in the fridge. Ramen said no thank you, I'm good for dog. What's this? So I really said radish, kiwi, broccoli, sweet pepper, and mango. Right?
Yeah, one person you actually
Radish.
pointed.
So that first thing, I really don't know either. So if it's radish, you get sugar. Miss Julia said, I think it's onion she's trying to say. Kiwi, broccoli, pepper, and mango, like regular pepper. So I really had sweet pepper. Miss Julia had pepper. Lisa says, no oil, it's fennel. Lisa, where's that word, girl? Kiwi, broccoli, sweet peppers, and mango. Lisa, what is fennel? I don't even know. Trina knows say radish, kiwi, broccoli, sweet pepper, mango. Opiate says mori. Opiate, where's kiwi, broccoli, hot peppers, and scorpion? Alright, Opiate have you real cracking up with the answers. Michelle says she's not sure where's that first one. Right? Leon says kiwi, broccoli, cashew grapes. Davin got garlic, kiwi, broccoli, scotch bonnet pepper, papaya, and mango. Robin says sorry. My brain, my head, I get a major headache. Sorry, I was saying same. I see the first one that says to me shit, but now I can't remember the name. Y'all, I have no idea what that is. Safra said fennel bulb, kiwi, broccoli, sweet peppers, and mango. All right, so fennel, yes, is the correct answer for that first one. I don't know it. I never see it. How Lisa and Safras get that, I don't know. Anybody got that one, Kevin? Means anybody with all the right answers, you know?
Yes.
Who?
Lisa?
No, Lisa said sweet peppers.
So what is this?
It's regular pepper. I'm missing.
What regular pepper is?
Regular pepper is like hot pepper, but I'll take sweet pepper.
Those are bell peppers.
Bell pepper like hot
Sweet
pepper. Sweet
no,
pepper.
Those are sweet peppers.
Look, all I learning, you know. I really don't do markets. So I'll take Lisa. Lisa got that one with fennel. What the hell is fennel? What is it with that?
All the things that we don't know is what you would find probably on an international menu. Is that as in soup, you will find those things.
You have a mixture of fennel, parsnips. What's the next thing?
Right, and then you.
That's something you don't know. Remember next one? Leeks.
Right.
Kiwi topped off with broccoli.
So leeks are like
165 US.
Leeks are like green onions, but they are fatter. They're thicker.
That is one fat morai. Where's morai? Like I don't even know where's these things. Idali and opiate. Where's morai? Where's them thing?
Who says scorpion?
He said scorpion too.
Who's that? Okay.
Oh yes, Lisa. Oh, yes, Lisa. So you must know. She said, "Messi, forget why I work."
Oh well, okay, great.
Well, I ain't giving it away, but yes.
It's a typo.
Oh, it's a typo. Right. So Lisa will know these things, obviously. Lisa got a little edge on me tonight. He said, I say long mango. He said long mango. Last one again. There we go. I never know about fennel.
Yeah, fennel.
But you know, I already gonna hit people a little menu. It's topped with fennel.
Yeah.
Parsnips, leeks. You know, there's some rich.
Fennel supposed to carry some seeds as well.
Some a little rich. Call out kind of big shot wood. What's the word for melangen, by God?
It's also known as white carrot. Which one? The fennel?
No. What's the big word for eggplants? Alright, the last one.
Right, but this one easy.
I'll get through this one. This one was the giveaway. Dun, 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 dun. This one was the giveaway. Opiate, if you can get this one. Let me try this first. Crap, smoke all your pipes. This one is the easiest. So you should get this, eh? Davin. I see Davin puppy inside.
Morai is a type of radish usually put in hot sauce.
Morai?
So is Morai like horseradish?
I've never heard these words.
Yeah.
I don't know. No regular thing.
Horseradish.
Sweet
So
pepper,
more, right? So it would be
cucumber.
like horseradish.
I have no idea. So this one is the last one, and I know I'll get through with this.
Yeah.
Who will get this?
Somebody
Scrap
else with the
all the
answer.
types. Yeah, this is too easy. Do you all know? I'll actually ask after that. And I should give somebody, I just have 2 points just for that word. You all ready? They give it up already, Kev?
Yeah.
All right. So this one was the easiest. Everybody should have this one. Ravin headache had to be gone when he get this one because it get through. So should I said never hear about fennel before? Neither me you. Ravin said it also known as white carrot. True. White carrot.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the white carrot.
All right,
But I
bro.
think more is like horseradish.
Type of radish you put in hot sauce. All right, so I had at least started the bowl are rolling. Pineapple, radish, pumpkin, asparagus, and melon.
Oh.
Lisa got the same thing. Watermelon.
Right.
Is melon and watermelon the same thing? The melon have water in it? Or is it different because there's the yellow melon and the one with the red? You call that watermelon. I asked Lisa, help me. The yellow one is called what? Same melon? And?
Because you see,
Talk to man, let me hear.
we just know it to be melon. Let me just take that because
Saffron say pumpkin, right?
Riley is called bitter melon.
Pineapple, radish, right? Darwin got the same thing, watermelon. Is there a difference that Darwin with the yellow melon and the watermelon?
No, yellow
Tasha got
watermelon.
string beans. String beans? It's called asparagus string beans?
No, string beans are string beans.
By itself.
Right.
Oh, opiate, I'm laughing. Let me read opiate to it. Pineapple, strawberry, orange,
Bodies. Orange.
bunnies.
Bodies.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
If I like this opiate, what's the only people cry last weekend?
Body.
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 Bodies. Sorry there, opiate. Body. Opiate, you know where the market is. I know where the market, but I'm not this bad. Opiate. Oh my God. He called that one body. Shirin got it as well. Robin say there is sweet watermelon and sugar watermelon. So what's the difference in color?
That would just be
Some people also call it pumpkin melon. That is the yellow one, Shiri. Pumpkin melon. Lisa will tie it up for me. Right. She say yellow watermelon is a different variety.
Right. That's all.
But it's just the same thing. So we should
That's
get
all.
pumpkin watermelon too. Y'all know I like to learn from y'all, you know. I doesn't know plenty things. Like outside there. The opiate, take the cake tonight.
Pumpkin.
With the booties.
So everybody
We eat the strawberry.
around people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
You see strawberry?
Radish.
Radish.
Red.
I feel okay to check his
Radishes.
eyes, you know. He's seeing everything. So Kevin, do we have a winner? Or we have a tie? You know winner?
You know it.
True. So it's Natasha, Lisa, Safraz, and Ayodeli. You all hear this? Natasha, Lisa, Safraz, and Ayodeli. So I'm giving you all the tiebreaker question. Melon is the family of the fruit. For instance, cantaloupe. That is what I was trying to remember, darling. Thank you. Cantaloupe is a melon.
Yes, and like I just said earlier, Riley is called bitter melon.
How many you say that like I was looking? Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, Riley is a melon too. We will get that test. But here the tiebreaker question. Yeah, look, Ravin have it. Davin have it. Same thing. Honeydew, winter, Riley.
Yes.
I should have asked them to spell Riley in one. Pumpkin is also called a melon, Shirin says. Wow. We're learning.
Correct.
It says correct. Yeah. Well, we learn it. Anyway, so the tiebreaker question.
We should just meet and cook as a community, you know.
We go have a life.
We should just meet and cook as a community.
It's called eggplants, melon gen, bygone, and what other word is it referred to? Again, that vegetable is called eggplant, melongen, bygone, and what other word is it also referred to or referred as? Let me hear who getting this one, Lord.
Just what other name?
Or what other name? What's the other name they call melongen or bygone or eggplant? What is that other name? When I saw this one, I said, my God, I feel so Princess Margaret. So it is called by four. She said, four names. That same vegetable, eggplant, right? It's also called melongen. It's also called bygone, and it's also called something else.
Purple fruit.
What is the other word? Is it? It's referred to? Well, I'm afraid to watch opiate answer. Yeah, tell me for everybody. I'm afraid to watch it answer. Check that for me, please. I'll put it up just now. We waiting. All you get that one yet? Check it now. Yes? Yeah. All you get that one? Check it now. So we had Natasha, Safraz, Lisa, Ayodele.
Purple stick, yes.
This one is just breaking only everything. So whoever get this one, get the win then can win. What do you think?
Well, let me find out.
Well, whoever get it just win everything. The whole game. So it is what it is. What do you think? What do you think? Then it's not here, so we could do one. Then it's not here, we could do one. So whoever get this one, they just win everything, no matter who they are. What do you think? All right, let's get into it. I've seen some answers, Kevos. And these people look very right. So now I can't believe I hear in YouTube about delay. So all your opiates say it's called. Oh, I even pronounce this. Panicurus longus. Listen, opiate. Nelly make my bite patog. Then Ayodele came on and she said, what, purple stick? And then Miss Julia came in with aubergine. Natasha also came in with aubergine. Safraz did you copy and paste? Aubergine, Darwin got aubergine. Then he said ratatouille. You don't know. Raven got aubergine. Right?
All right, no problem. Maybe some part of the world.
He said you do have a delay. Laugh out loud.
Oh.
All of them copying people answer, but you all are correct. Aubergine is indeed the answer. Safra say what? Solanum melongina.
Is the
The Latin?
Latin name?
Really? It's next Rex. What she say? Solanas. Listen, I don't know tell you. I done. It's that time. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
There we go. So the winner Kevin was whom?
So then we have the
Miss Julia got it first.
yes.
And then all the copy and pasters. I feel Natasha got it same time with Miss Julia because in the same time. So do I see that? So do I give Miss Julia the win for the night, y'all? Or
yeah, boy, that
time.
Real tight there.
Or do I give Natasha the win for tonight, seeing that she was out of the 4 persons from the other?
Well, that's what they did say. It.
Yeah,
so you did call her. So
Natasha is the winner tonight.
Pick up your whole self.
Oh my God! You know, then it was here. You don't want to throw me all kind of thing.
Nice.
Let me see. Safra's on Google.
Safra's on Google.
Oh, is there? Catch me up with her. So the winner for tonight is Miss Julie. No, I think the wrong thing. Rewind. Let me do that over.
Oh, no. So give it to Natasha. Right.
It's Natasha. What's that? Right? So Natasha got that one. Aubergine. Imagine you commented, oh, I'm having aubergine leeks. What's the next word we learned tonight? Fennel.
Fennel.
They'll be like, oh, you're so rich. Rich nothing. He said, my God.
That's a chat GPT.
Your chat GPT?
Yeah.
So I'm having
Next man say
aubergine
ratatouille. Ratatouille dish made from bygone.
Really?
Is it?
Ratatouille? True.
Ratatouille.
Girl, is this people happy and better attitude?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't say the wrong thing here. So once again, to the topic. Alright, y'all. So the topic tonight. Let me get a joke now. How to take off this music. So I coming home and it's so funny. The thing is, boy. Oh Lord. Okay, when you see how the laptop wants to play with me. So remember to share the live, guys. On all the platforms, just click that share button. Share it on your WhatsApp status. Share it on your Facebook page. Whatnot. YouTube and all too. Share it. So we're talking do for do. Men can't take it though. Right? Do for do. And never calypso or something, so? But do for do, get it?
Yeah, I will tell you.
Yeah, do for do. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway. I'm coming up tonight. And last week we spoke about does your love decrease after each relationship, right? So we spoke about the fact that it doesn't decrease, but you just know what to do better for the next time. Yeah, that was our resolve at the end of the day. You get mature emotionally, and a little more you got a little more sense. So you know exactly what to do for the next time.
Somebody said
right?
They really came here to find out if I cooked.
On Friday?
On Friday.
For his birthday? Nah, he didn't cook for your birthday. Did you cook for your birthday?
No.
Of course not. Kevin didn't cook for the whole weekend. But when I do macaroni pie Sunday, and I say, should I make him make pie? Should I make him make pie? But this was his weekend. So you see, weekend coming, only go see pictures.
I'm
and
sure.
if you hear him coming and laughing at me the other day, him now, babe, come on, make a little stew. Well, I start to laugh. Yeah, man, me taking you on, I leave you right in. So you know Kevin could cook. Right?
Yeah,
so you go see it next week. Bye, Ravs. So Kevin go cook weekend. Do for do. So I come in home earlier.
Weekend, by the way. Right? This disclaimer, I'm not around for the weekend.
Because you have to work. Yeah. So you're working 24 hours a day. You don't take a little time to cook. We're until in it. Right. So I hear in this song called I could pick mango, I could pick guava, but the only thing I can't pick. Listen to me. I can't pick a good man. Right? And I say to myself, but what the whole hell is this, Lord Jesus, people singing here? And it's to see now, everybody loving off on this song, talking about that the anthem for 2026. And listen to me, ladies, it really, the song funny, but at the same time, oh gosh. You hear that before, Kevin?
No,
I could pick mango, but it catchy, yeah?
Tonight for the first time.
I could pick guava, but the only thing I can't pick a good man. Apparently, the lady lover is singing that for some chutney soca or some kind of thing. So, listen to me. Earlier, I listened to the little song, well, whatever they played, and the ladies going off on that song. Why it is the whole narrative of women unable to find a good man. What is that about? I know they have a whole song behind it and everybody chanting. Men are not like this song, eh? Which is hilarious and not hilarious at the same time. But it's sad. Why you can't pick a good man? Do you tell me that are no good men around? What is this? Another movie called No Good Men? No.
A few good men.
A few good men? Anyway.
I don't know about no good men, but I could be tired.
A few good men?
Don't say that, eh?
Yeah, don't say that. So if I heard this song, well, I will laugh. Let me see. Opiate was saying caution, upgrade. What's that about? Like, I don't know. I really cracking up here. Opiate say Kevin can cook, as in he could cook. Opiate had your food too, Kevin?
No,
Opiate
I
you
don't
had
think
Kevin?
can.
Or can? Can't.
Can. Yeah, me.
Until they say, well, Papa like always catching up with me, yes, I know.
No, you want to log in.
As I call your name until they say, oh, you're rich. Look, Ayodeli say, I like that song. So you hear it, Ayodeli. I could pick mango. I could pick over. The only thing she can't pick a good man. We have to solve that problem. Why it is women are saying they can't pick a good man. Or is it that every time they pick a man, he would appear good and down the road he done bad?
How are you so sure that she picking good man?
And then she says she had to actually nanny and she nene to choose man for she instead because it ain't working. No matter what she do.
She pick a false right mango.
A false right mango.
And you know.
They go over that.
Bad go over.
And she get colic. So they colic. Yeah. So the good man turn like a bad mango or a bad guava.
Yeah, a young mango she get colic.
But I'm going to talk about that next week some more. Let me get in for the do for do. Do so, don't like so. I saying it so, right, y'all? Last year, we were supposed to bring this topic in terms of persons who are going through, there are a couple of persons going through this whole situation of being cheated upon. And their resolve was to do it back to the person, right? One of the persons mentioned the fact that when they did it back, they felt less of themselves. Totally, you know, it was, they just didn't feel like who they were supposed to be. They lost themselves in translation, you know, their character, that's not them. So they didn't feel good about the action at all. They couldn't come back from the relationship and everything just fell apart. Lo and the host, him be host now. The other couple who was dealing with this, say everything good. We even. And I was like, okay. So they felt a resolve in doing back the action to the person, and that gave them some kind of peace, you know, because the same hurt was given back to the individual. Segueing into this year, though, I didn't know how to end up meeting it again, you know. Somebody speaking about the fact that the husband do them wrong, right? Everybody know, cheat on them and thing, right? And without even going as far as cheating on them, you know, they're just talking. They're talking to other persons. Is talking considered cheating as well, Kevin? If we just talking.
Yeah,
that's cheating too.
Emotional connection.
There, so that's cheating. But you ain't talking nothing, you're just talking. How is it this, that thing, whatever thing. Anyway, the man now seeing these kind of things and he flip out, right? And vex too bad and it's like the world ends with talk. They didn't even do the action yet, or the action at all. But there's madness and gladness in place. Is it that, you know, when men go off or go out on their spouses, they always seek forgiveness, redemption, all these kind of things. But if a woman exacts that same action to them, they can't take it. It is said, men can't take it, or they can't take their own medicine. When they drink that poison, when they get a medicine, they think a new poison in them, as opposed to they did the same thing to you. So is it true, ladies and gentlemen, that men can't take, what do they say? Men can't take on and all these things. Is it true that men can't take what they give? Yes or no? Now answer that for me, Kevin, Safras, and all the other men on the live day. Right? Opiate, Braves. Could you all take it or not? What about it? Then we will go into the whole emotions and all these things. So talk to me. What makes it different when a woman is the one cheated upon or the man is the one cheated upon? In terms of forgiveness and things. There's never want to forgive the woman. They say, nah, them gone. But when they do it, they want the woman to forgive them and to stay with them and whatever the case may be. So you all tell me, Could men take it or not?
Right. My thing is, you're talking about specific situations. Okay, that men would cheat on their wife and leave. So you're talking about these situations where.
But we talk about the whole do for do thing, in terms of you cheat on your wife, you stay. But if you see any inkling, or if she actually does the act back to you, I shouldn't say back, but does the act as well, why all hell should break loose for you now? Why you can't give the same forgiveness you wanted when you did the action? What's the difference?
I don't know. Maybe it was it's how you had to go through your process of forgiveness.
Right.
So her initial response would be, oh yeah, you're forgiven. You've been going through the grind. So he's just responding in the same way.
Going through the grind as well.
Right. Yeah.
But did men is break, like all hell is break loose with them? Like a woman would get on and whatever, but
listen,
a man is different. They just talk.
Right.
They're going through.
So
Mr. Charles, hi, good night to you, all the way from the UK. He said, men was never designed to be horny.
Well,
Interesting. Interesting.
I feel that statement because then when you use the word designed,
I like
a
the statement.
woman designed to be horned.
Why I like his statement is because when I was giving thought to this, in terms of how men and women are built, we are emotional beings. You know, we always talk about that. You all are logical creatures and whatever the case may be. So our emotions get hurt and we play on forgive or don't forgive, ting, and certain things you can do and talk to us and whatever, and we overcome. Yeah? But you all just see black or white as men. Not so?
I don't know. What
I am thinking so because you all are so logical. Emotions, yes, you all have emotions, but I don't think you all have as much emotions as women.
So we wouldn't discuss.
Which makes it, for me, I say, easier for men to cheat on women because they don't see it as an emotional thing sometimes. Women just have to be deep in the emotions to sleep with a man.
Right.
Whereas a man could sleep with many women and they good to go, they're in business, can't remember who name whatever. But a woman is different. Well, most women I should say. Right? So when the men just see him black or white, it's like, you hurt me, you ain't hurt me, you hurt me. So Avex.
Right.
That is it, ting. So I could agree with Alan when he is saying women were designed. I don't like the statement. So we ain't designed to take on, but I agree in terms of how he is saying it. Because we are emotional, we could rationalize a little more and we might take it as opposed to y'all don't take it. Either you hurt me or you hurt me, I go. That's how I think. That's how I think.
I'm not trying to conjecture anything in it.
But we designed to take one as in we want one, we don't want that. We'll put you out. Okay, Mr. Charles? Safra says, Alan Charles, men was designed to share horn only.
No, I say it. I don't know.
Good one, Safras. But because Safras, they always say men are sexual beings, right? And, your cycle is every day. Only every day. As opposed to a woman who go through her 4-week cycle, whatever. So they're looking for it every day. It's more likely that a man would cheat on a woman as opposed to a woman cheating on a man. I'm just saying.
Right.
Right?
There's a likelihood.
And when you check the stats, there's more men than women anyway doing it, right? Idly says the difference is a woman will do it for spite. Exactly. So you want to exactly hurt. She says to get even. Because we don't do them things. It's either we in or we out. And the man does usually be an upgrade.
Yeah, then getting their feelings. You see, so now she's talking about men having feelings. So you see how it moves from logic to feelings.
Means I know.
I'm not arguing whether you say no, yes or no.
Means it's only after the men do the act. That is when they just get feelings, when they realize they get caught and the woman hurt and thing. It's like get feelings. Really? So where were your feelings all along? Right? So because you have feelings now and the woman come back and do you that for spite, you're more emotional than anybody else.
You know, spite carries a different intent.
Right. Like I say, there's one to exactly hurt. Some women just can't take it. So they say,
at the
listen,
end
I
of the
need
day,
to...
don't downplay spite.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, passively say spite is malicious, right?
Yes. I'm not
That is
disagreeing.
not healthy.
No, it's not. That's why the other couple,
So
she couldn't take it when she did it.
You could say, you could say, okay, not even exonerating the man in any way.
Right.
Wrong is wrong, wrong is wrong. But to do something for spite, you started off wrong.
So they doing for spite?
Yeah. That's malicious.
So the man, when he did it, was
it has no feelings behind it.
Or just the act?
Something for spite carries no feeling behind it.
No.
So that means you are empty and shallow. You know?
But when the man do it, and he just say, with the statement that you really?
You don't have to defend anything, you know.
It was not, I didn't love the person, I just do it because it had nothing to do with it. No, I just say it.
I'm quantifying and qualifying spite. I'm not talking about women in any way for you to do something to defend it.
All right.
Right? Anybody who does anything for spite is empty, shallow. Right? There's no thought, the emotion is just pure wickedness and hatred. So you have to think about somebody when you try to rationalize our behavior, it coming with hatred. That is something that you would try to understand that person is with. That you just hate me, then it could come out, male or female. I'm just saying, when spite shows spite. I cannot really comment on the particular topic because there's a myriad of things that we can look at in terms of why, what happened, when. If people say men can't take it, I don't know. I could say yes, men can't take it, but I don't know which woman could take it. Maybe that woman who it happened once and it gone.
Right. So I'm not saying that all women is take it, eh?
I'm not even saying
no, just saying
I'm just balancing off the scale in terms of what people could do from what they don't need to do. So if you generally say men can't take it, I'm taking that.
Because one thing is generally when the man does the action, he wants that forgiveness. Now everybody wants to be forgiven, yes, but him personally, he wants that forgiveness. He wants a second chance.
And the spite carries as well. I don't need your forgiveness. I just do that. So we discuss it.
No, I just talk about the man first.
Okay, good.
Right. So when the man does that, he wants that. In retaliation,
right,
the woman could do it back because she really can't deal with the damage.
Spite doesn't say I want forgiveness. Spite does do it, and I don't care if you forgive me, yes or no.
Who, the woman?
Yes, when it's done for spite. Anybody who does spite don't even care about forgiveness.
Well, I guess if they still want to stay with the person, they could just say, I just do it just to get back even, so I can feel better about myself.
Right.
You do me, so I do you back, and so be even. Right? Some women will do it like that.
Right.
In your instance, what you say in there, some women will just do you back that, for you to feel the pain, and then they're gone.
Then no, I'm not saying that they're gone. They just do it back, and they don't care if it's a forgiving matter.
I don't think it
I
wouldn't do that.
Listen,
like a woman.
I never say you.
No, wait.
But the thing is, I am addressing what?
The spite thing.
Spite.
So I'm saying
spite doesn't ask for forgiveness. Spite don't care if you forgive them. Spite means I don't really care. I am doing you this regardless of the consequences. That's what spite is about. If somebody is doing you something for spite, isn't the person simply saying, I don't care about the consequences? I don't care. What you do from where you do, what you say from where you say, it would never matter. This is being done to you for spite.
Just to get even, though, you have to remember that part. The even part is because I'm still staying with you. Right? But now we even.
Right.
If a woman has to go and do that.
But she doesn't need forgiveness, even if she's staying there.
Let me say. If the woman goes to do that to a man, it's not because she go and leave, you know. You understand? Because if she wanted to leave, she'd just wrap up shop and just go one time. She wouldn't even bother to go and put herself in that. To leave, that'll make no sense. She will do that for you to feel the hurt. That is what is going. Let me see what's going with these people here. So, I ain't fully see like how you see it though, but we'll see what going on. Safra says, Ayodeli, man does on with some jagabat. No, that is the truth, eh? They have some nice queens at home and going out there and take it. Hey, look, Ayodeli said the word, hood rat. I know God say it.
And you are just using
they say hood rat
according to, you know, the strength of the argument. But what about the men who cheated women who nicer than their wife?
And nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying no. No, I'm saying yes, that happens as well. The jagabats and the beautiful bats. Right? It happens both ways. It's still wrong at the end of the day. It doesn't make one less right or more right. So Natasha says men who cheat usually can't take it because they feel less than. Correct. It hurts their pride. Their friends will learn, must you have a bigger or better by God. Aubergine. So all them things to jump up in the mix. Your woman do you that by thing. But at the same time, you remember when he do she that. You understand? So you have next man getting there, whatever. But then he will say, I might have to take that because I did this to her and whatever the case may be. But the old talk and the pride and the ego, once that damage, man, let's wrap up and go.
I think, anyhow, look at the responses and things.
All right, let me see what Shireen says. Shireen says, in my opinion, trying to get even serves no purpose. Better you hurt and move on. Speaking from experience and also my 2 cents. And better or improve yourself for you, not for him. Right. So that's why I agreed with the person who decided to just go. Right? When these things happen, rather than trying to put yourself in it out of character to go back and get even, then you of yourself feel terrible too after the fact because you do something that you're not accustomed to or ever thought you would have ended up doing. So is that you take you hurt and you decide, okay, I forgive you because you know the person ain't gonna do this again, go through the counseling, whatever, and you decide to work through that pain and work with the person for better and better. But if you see no change, mean that you say that at all, eh? However, if it is you know you cannot, and I believe I'm saying cannot deal with it at all, move on. Don't go and put yourself with no next man to end up in some kind of bacchanal again. Move on. Them man and them can't take on. So far, I don't care what you say. No man can take on at the end of the day. Always feel it. Always feel it more. I don't know how or why, but always feel it more. Shireen says men always let their pride and ego get the better of them. Ayodele says the man didn't care about the consequences when he went out.
Right. And let's not conflate the difference in whatever. We don't know. We will do whatever. But the thing is, everybody has to deal with the consequences. And what I'm saying is that when you do something for spite, you don't care about the consequences. I'm not saying that you need to care about consequences. Spite puts you in a framework that you don't care about the consequences. And I'm saying it like this.
Right. Whether
you forgive me or you don't forgive me, or you talk or you don't talk, I don't care. I don't care about consequences. I'm not saying that you're supposed to care. Yeah, I don't want to mix it up. Not like if the woman say, well, okay, well, we're done do this for spite, and oh God, you go say, no. Spite tells us you don't care, you don't care.
But the thing about it is, you know that spite with a lot there?
Because I'm using the word spite, I'm not referring to the woman. I'm using spite as a general term. Anybody does anything for spite, do not care about consequences. If I tell you, well, they see me, I want to spit in his spoon for spite. You don't care about the consequences of spitting in that food. I'm talking about the mindset that follows this spite. When the person who you said cheat in terms of the man, he didn't care about the consequences. Yes, in that moment, in whatever time, he didn't care about the consequences. There's a consciousness enough, but he decides to suppress that consciousness at that point in time because of the reward. I'm not saying that the man had this, I'm going to cheat on way boy. Hey, thing. People
and
care about consequences.
Either.
People care about consequences. Because you won't cheat with your wife home. You won't cheat with somebody who you know see with some other woman. You would go and hide. So people do care about consequences. Right? You just suppress your conscience in a way to facilitate the moment. All right, so I just saying that, yeah.
So that's why it's easier for men to do that than women.
What is that?
In terms of you suppress your conscience and you go and you do that.
Yeah.
Right. Women on the other hand have to go and do this thing, quote unquote, for spite. But the evenness is what they're thinking about. Right? Not so much the action of the for spite, whatever. They're just trying to exactly hurt. They've been hurt, and there's no way they could feel any better about their spouse rather than trying to give them back the same hurt that they're feeling.
Right.
You know, so they go and they do that action and they come back and they say, well, we're not going to continue with you because we even. You know,
right. So you see, you have no, it doesn't care if you forgive. It's not a conversation.
No, they think you should automatically forgive because they have already forgiven.
No, but you hear what you say. I do it, so now we even. So what's the conversation? I can move on because we even. So what's the conversation about forgiveness? Nothing.
Like I said,
because
they
there's no
expect
error.
you to forgive just like how they forgave you.
But there is no error because we could move on. You're not thinking of what your act. Your act is an evenness, but not an error. It's not wrong. It's an evenness. So your act is wrong.
What act?
Your act of you going and even going and sleep with somebody to exactly hurt to you.
At the end of the day, you are also cheating on your spouse, so that's still wrong.
I'm saying, but the conversation don't come across as I was wrong. The conversation come across I am even.
So they will talk about the fact that yes, they did a wrong act, the same wrong act you did,
right?
And you got forgiven, so they expect you to also forgive me too, and let's move forward. Kind of thinking that.
So are we going to do that for the rest of our lives then?
But I'm saying, men don't usually do it back. What is being said is that the men, they say no when it's their turn to give back the forgiveness. Them go on, high up and show. And why is that? Why you can't give back the same forgiveness? Do for do. And it is so that makes the statement do so, don't like so very much correct.
I
do so, but you don't like it, so you go on.
Anybody who does anything for spite, it's a different conversation.
You're real sticking on the spite thing rather than the even thing, though. Remember, the spite thing is just a matter of
but your spite is your platform from which you launch your activity, your action. That's the place that it came from. You know.
But it's only the woman doing that as a result of
and even taking that away from the person.
All right. Idly says the man didn't care about the consequences when he went out there. We got that. Shireen said so true. Then she went on to say, Safra says, sometimes you have to be the iron while it's hot. Any port for a storm, consequences, nothing in the moment.
Right.
So,
that's like what I'm saying.
So the men just have this idea, this thinking. Right. Consequences, nothing. All right.
Anybody will have that thinking.
But most of the men, I think.
Okay, no problem. But if your wife cheats on you, right? What did she do? She suppressed the same conscience. The same conscience because of the consequences. She don't go out in the open. What emboldens a woman at the end of the day now is the fact that she's saying, I walk around the place with everybody know whatever, so I feel to do this back. That emboldens a person. You know? So, listen, if we want to resolve to the place where man can take one, I comfortable with that, you know. That bears no merit on my life. That bears nothing about my character.
But we're not talking about you. We just talking about men on the whole.
If we're saying that, no problem. Right?
So she said men, that is only problem between the iron. And so you say consequences if there are children involved sometimes don't be nice. Right? So men do these things and they don't even think about the children that being affected is more than just your wife. You know, you have to think. So the people say men have two heads, and sometimes they think with the other one rather than the big one. The small one more than the big one. And that has been the problem. Which head to think with? You know what I mean? Women, on the other hand, we don't easily go with people just so it's always a process. It's always a reason how they end up there, the wooing, the thing, whatever, the treatment and all these things. If they see in trouble, you know, sometimes somebody could swoop them off their feet, right, and go with them. So sometimes men just in out wherever they do business, see something nice, they take that and they go on. Which
Well, on any side of the fence, you know,
what?
There's had to be some type of wooing on any side of the fence. Whether
Men
she, yeah, because you get the other woman to go with him. I mean, that
No, I'm saying
woman.
sometimes there's some slack woman and sleep with man, you know that.
Right.
Meet you today and sleep with you tonight.
Okay.
And you know that. Based on body and all you go on and
So there are some
nicely.
men who are pursuing women as well, who married and pursuing other women,
Yes.
trying to woo them.
Yes.
Okay, well, great. You know.
It is terrible. At the end of the day,
I think
still.
that is the majority. I think the minority is the one who just pick up a slack girl. Because the first thing, if a man think a woman just giving it up, he's very, very cautious. Yeah,
Some
so
women
then
like to
might-
be with married men because they know they have no relationship there. It's just
Right.
money.
So that is the minority. But
Go ahead.
you know, at the end of the day, men not taking it publicly, I would agree with Natasha. It's an ego thing. And when I say ego, not just in the negative, but I don't know. But it is our society continues to frown upon men who were cheated on, and the narrative goes, well, they wasn't doing something right, whatever. There's a lot of negative things cascade on you over and over. And it may be true. And they don't want to deal with you. They will never deal with you before. They made no changes. So now this situation happened and the demands change. And how much so, at the end of the day, probably goes again if it's somebody, somebody in the area, somebody, that kind of thing. Then you had a lot of thoughts behind several different things. It's a number of things. So let me say, in terms of working through, I would say men can't take it, because in terms of working through emotions, that's a challenging thing. All right? So men processing emotions is naturally challenging. Good? So it's the initial thing, maybe just the adrenaline, the fight or flight. But then when it comes to things like grief and all them bereavement and all these different things, that's a tougher set of things to process. It's not like fight and flight. And because it's tougher to process, you just make really, really dumb decisions. So it's just what comes to your mind at the moment, quickly. That's what that is why. So you can't take it because you can't process the emotion. You can't. Every time you feel sad, you don't want to feel sad. Every time you don't want to cry, you don't want to grief and bereavement, and you don't want to process the bill, and you don't want to look at something that you did to work through some kind of emotions. A lot of the cascading emotional effects of that situation, worse again if it's done for spite, will break you.
And I know you don't like me to say it. However, I like to watch everything on the animal kingdom, right?
But
even with the animals, when you think about the lion and lioness and all these things, all the different male
what's
animals.
what part of the animal kingdom she like it? She don't like the fact that one lion is with several lionesses.
No, but
So
just
it's not a good example.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Let me finish. So I'm saying the lion, he don't mind that he have 1,000,000 women, right? He feel like alpha, king, thing, he could have a real woman. Nothing wrong with that, according to him. But if one of them women only watch over so, and our next lion come or whatever the case may be, he vex. Right? He go want to fight that man because why that man trying to take you woman or whatever the case may be, he's not of that. Right? If a woman only go over to our next lion or whatever and decide to stay, he will put her out. He can't take the fact that another man is coming and taking his woman or doing stuff with his woman or whatever. So it naturally hurts his pride, naturally hurts his ego, even within the animal kingdom. More so with human beings. I am saying, you all cannot take the fact that another man would come and be with your wife or whatever. So you'll feel real hurt, more hurt than when you did it. So it makes you think that you've lost your position in her life, And so you try to
Because
get rid.
usually in the animal kingdom, it's the other way around. The other male comes in to challenge the male who is there, right? He would, if he's using lions, he would usually kill out the offspring so that he would put the females back into heat. So
Right, but I'm just saying animals on the whole now, male, female. So I'm just saying they don't like when any other male takes their position, even in trying doing the mating call and all that. They always try to be the one that her eyes are focused on only. And if somebody else comes and her eyes go there, you're vexed. As a man, you're vexed. Not so? You're vexed.
But are you just so you're using that example? So I accept that.
I'm saying more so human beings.
But are you saying that you would accept if it takes from the animal kingdom a man's behavior to have more than one woman?
I'm saying it's easy for men to see it as it's okay to have more than one woman, and that's why they will seek forgiveness as opposed to just moving on whatever. They want to stay with this woman, and there's some times go back, end up cheating again. Because as Alan was saying, which I do agree with, women design for women, but not men, if you know what I mean. I wanted him to expound in terms of why he think not men design for women.
But there's a heart problem.
Where says what? Sadly, some men thinking with small head and not big one.
But listen, for the man who says he seeks forgiveness and you spent it and he goes back to do the activity, is a hard problem, right? It gets bigger than just he wants more than one woman in terms of he just wants more than one woman. It's a hard problem. He never truly recognize the situation that he's in. And he maybe never even want you, it's just there for benefits in terms of other benefits. Or the fact that he has to stay because how you go look, who your parents or who you are in society or whatever, or you make a decision, let me just make it look good for the children's sake. Right? There's several other factors that are there, but outside that, there's some women who know deep down inside, the man ain't no change.
But at the same time, let she only do that now. That's what I'm referring to. Let her only do that. He going, he not, them don't do forgiveness. And let's agree. Men don't do the forgiveness thing. Them will go. Them will do the thing. And if you do it back to them gone. So you see what this do so like so. Personally, for me, I say men this can handle it. They go. Right? So in the help segment, let's wrap up the kevos. In the health segment, we try to heal everything that life poisons. And so we spoke tonight about this whole do so like so, do for do, doing things to spite, getting even. If you have to reach to a point like that, your spouse cheats on you, I think
you think
on any side of the field, it's definitely going to hurt. Right? Whether it be your husband or your wife, whoever does it,
right.
That first action, whoever does it, definitely hurts because it breaks the marital vow, it breaks trust, it breaks everything within the marriage that you all have built, right? Some persons decide within themselves that, we're going to work through it and overcome. Now, it takes years, right, to overcome the hurt. The hurt is be there, but you have to work with the counseling and so on. It really helps. Time does heal. It might heal everything, but it does heal over time.
Right.
Some persons, they just cannot deal with it and they get better, not better. They get better. And with the bitterness, they decide, listen, I really can't take this. The only way I could deal with this matter is to do it back to my spouse. They need to feel that hurt too, for me to feel good. And so they decide to get even. So they just sleep with somebody just to have him or have her feel that hurt that they felt. At the end of the day, it doesn't make you a better person. Inside, you do feel better. A couple of people say, yeah, they feel better and they're good to go now. Whatever makes your boat float.
Something wrong with you.
If you do that,
if you feel better
about yourself doing that,
because it's had to be somebody who who you probably always wanted to sleep with and they get the opportunity now. So you feel better because
not necessarily don't have to be somebody, But like,
Listen,
we have,
could I
you know,
just say
you
a
want to say
point of view? Just so everything you say, there's another point of view.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So people say, "Oh, peace, so you're mentally something rather be wrong with you mentally and emotionally. I don't know how you feel better because if you're sleeping with some random person, trust me, that you wanted to live that life. I
think
talk about
the
both male and female.
The randomness wouldn't be about remembering. It'll be about you just do that and it tell everybody person.
When something is wrong with you, yeah, you and the man who looking for people on the red light district, yeah, both are something wrong with both of them. And for me, I have no challenges and no problems accepting that men can't take it because, like I said, in terms of processing a lot of emotional things, but at the end of the day, as we say, health in terms of eat everything like poisons. The thing about it is being honest with yourself in terms of your feelings. If you know it reaches a place where you're very distraught and grief-stricken and you don't see the person the same way again, be honest with that and start from that place. Men, you know, you can't take it, process the information in the head. When you go to do it, say, next thing, this is my wife doing what I doing. And don't start it. Because you know when you look at it the other way, there's be a big deterrent for you as been stated. So men can't take it. Yeah, brothers. We can't take it because the thing is we can't process emotional things properly. And so therefore, don't do it because you're not designed to process. I think not designed to be but you're not designed to process a lot of emotional situations. Every woman will process a lot of emotional things. And hence, processing their emotions, they have the capacity to process a lot of emotional things. It will now appear as though it's easier, right? When I use it with appear, it will be true, but it appears to be easier. But it's not easier, there is a hurt. And as Sandra is saying, when there is a hurt, there's an intent now to get rid of the hurt. One of the mediums where you might decide to get rid of the hurt is to hurt somebody back. That's what you hurt people. That trust me, that happens. In small areas it happens. That's why we can move to a place of what she said bitter, which is spite. Spite don't care about consequences. Bitter don't care about consequences. Bitter will, if you bitter with somebody, you don't care what you say from what you say, what you do from here, you don't care too fast. And that's a terrible place to reach. That's not a marriage anymore. That's a total breakdown. Better to walk away because somebody will kill somebody.
Mm-hmm. And if it is you realize as the woman, you have this action has happened to you, the person is remorseful and it's probably a one act something they're willing to change and whatever, and you decide within yourself, you know what, I could handle this and go through the counseling and the emotions, deal with it and so on. No problem, you can do that, right? Once you guys are working together and you all can get through it together, then yes. But if it is you realize you're working on it and he's still going. That don't make, I telling you from they don't make sense, he's not going to change. Or she is not going to change.
You're changing that heart.
No, they done gone. So save yourself. Build courage, wrap up yourself, see about yourself, your children, whoever it is, and move on with your life and get your happiness because they clearly don't care about your happiness anymore, right? But whichever side of the fence you decide to go on, my thing is the exacting the hurt thing is really be traumatic for you in years to come. When you look back at it, you'll be like, oh gosh, why even do that? That's not even me. Yeah. Trying to exact the hurt back onto the man. To tell you the truth, sometimes some of them don't even feel it. They do business. They reach a point where they don't even care.
They wouldn't even care.
Right? They wouldn't even care.
And they would take the opportunity to say, all right.
I know you was a HOE all along. I got.
Right. Or they might say, all right, well, you know, she kind of way, well, if we're doing this, you know, and he
will live so and you will live so, and it doesn't make any sense. Right? So know what you're for. Remember your emotions, your heart, your happiness. It's important. So know what you could handle, what you can't handle. But don't put yourself in situations where years down the road, you look back and you're remorseful, regretful.
Yeah. We play with this mind, you know. We play with this mind.
Shireen, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Open up some research.
As you know, we this brain, we think we know it so well. But you could end up doing something for spite and reflect on it a day and think about doing it again. Somebody say, no, watch me. This inside of here, don't trust it. Don't put that set of confidence. You know why? Because you could be looking for your keys right in front of you, but because you're telling yourself you didn't leave it there, you're watching the keys up and searching right through, and somebody can say, well, the key right here, and you be like, wait. Or you're wearing your glasses, or you're wearing something and you say, I'm looking for my glasses.
Like always be looking for our phone with the phone's torchlight.
Right. How come you're wearing your glasses, but you're looking for it right on your face, and you still trust this inside of here? Be careful, people.
Be very careful. Right?
Be careful.
So at the end of the day, yes, we know men can't take it. So ladies, be mindful of that. Right? Don't put yourself in them situations where you do one thing. Do so really do like so.
Yeah.
And for us, it's a little more challenging, right? So be on your P's and Q's, ladies, or you know, we here for yeah. Kevin here for you boys and them too. Encouraging them to live right and do right. Right? We want our men to be best men, and we want our girls to be the best gals. Right, Ayodeli? So it was really nice being here with you guys tonight. Again, we really pray you guys had a great week past. And Natasha, I hope you had a wonderful anniversary as well. Miss Julia, we look forward to yours next weekend. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Safras, we wish you a happy. I wonder if his birthday coming before the show, boy.
Today,
26th. When it is?
No, it will be
the day of the show. I even have a calendar. But Safras, if it's before the show, we wish you a good birthday. Have a good one. And anybody else who has a birthday or anniversary, we wish you all the best. So it was really good being here tonight. Thank you for staying with us. Remember, if you need any advice, counseling, anything at all, you could reach out to us at 314-5332. And number again is 314-5332. Or you can message us on Facebook, on my page, Sandra Thomas Coffee. Or you could even look for Kevin. Kevin's page is also on Facebook. You could message him here. Messages would show up, I think.
Okay, I don't know. Guys, if you try to...
So that's the number on the screen there.
Add me as a friend and I don't respond. Remember, on Facebook, I don't be there as often. It's there to really participate in the marriage.
Okay, good. Nice to have you on.
It's there for that. So don't take it personal, right? You could always message in the number 314-5332. You can message me there. I can respond to some things. Listen.
So man, talk to Kevin, you know, he's been here counseling people and things in the night on the phone. I can't even get him to eat a little food.
Yes, sir.
But I don't mind because we're here to help, right?
Just talking.
And similarly, I will talk to my ladies and we'll get there. And sometimes we have sessions with both the husband and the wife and so on. So as much as we share here, we also want to help you within your relationships and your marriages to make it better. And not worse.
People don't do nothing for spite. Trust me.
It didn't make sense.
Your conscience will start to go. You'll start to lose consciousness about your conscience. Don't do nothing for spite. Yeah.
And with that, we say,
marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse.
See, that all depends on what you do, not for spite.
That makes it better and not worse. It was so good being here with you guys. We will see you next Wednesday on our Wishful Wednesdays. Have a good one and a good one. Sandra with the J is saying bye-bye.
All right, people. Take care. See you next week, Wednesday. God spare our lives. Health.
Strength.
And rest.
And roti. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.